awake from the second acid trip. Flash back into the dream that he had out in the jungle. In the trees he sees a dozen skeletal frames in the wind it sways. Within the bamboo cages holding the remains of the animal cannibal tribes. Victims who died cannibalized and made it to a ritual tomb and moonlight. It seems like deja vu. Jake thinks to himself, this can't be happening now. He tries to scream help, but nothing's coming out of his mouth, no sound. He can't even hear his own voice. Then he looked around, now he was back in his house. He blinked his eyes when he opened them up. He saw Linda standing beside the priest with the skeleton mask, the god of death for the Aztecs holding her neck. Jake tried to awake out of this nightmare that's surreal at best. So what happened to Linda is what we'll find out next. Out of the dreamscape that became a nightmare, as if it's right there in the space he couldn't prepare to find out what really happened to his lover the night that he lost his mother. Did he suffer a schizophrenic rage inherited by his dad that was worsened by an acid pill trip to make a body bag? His own girl by cheating on him with his best friend. We're getting closer to the credits at the film's end. Now Jake's bugging out to the effects of the acid trip, messing with his head as the walls in his home bled. Blood red deeper than Argento's mind gets, painting a picture visually. Jake sees horror just beautifully captured at the moment of death. He saw how the cannibal tribe sorted the virgin as an offer urgent. The cannibal got from the mountain to seize the suffering, but it was done for nothing, so they killed the kids and cooked them and made Jake vomit and sick to his stomach, hoping Linda is alive and not sacrificed by the tribe to the god of death. By the skeleton priest he believes she's still alive, breathing with a pulse and heartbeat. Besides, he thinks he's getting closer to her whereabouts. Jake looked upon the floor and what he saw was some blood and gore. And next to that's a blood trail that leads into the basement. It led to the wall adjacent to Jake, who's in awe. Out of the dreamscape that became a nightmare, as if it's right there in the space he